following presentation is for mature audiences only.
Who are you?
He's a fine man.
All hell is broken loose.
He's a great broadcaster.
He's a very powerful guy.
Absolutely brilliant.
Feared by men, adored by women.
He's a smart boy.
It's patriotic.
It's no big deal.
It's the end of the world. I might as well tell you now. He's a monkey.
And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome into another edition of The Wild Side with Eric Clark. I'm your host, Eric Clark, saying thank you for taking time out of your busy day to give my little video a watch and a listen. If you like it, like it. If you think other people are going to dig it, give it a share. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're following. Everything is linked below. Don't forget, live streams Wednesday and Saturday, 11 a.m., 2 p.m., respectively. A gathering of the Concurpas. 2 hours of fun and frivolity every Saturday and Wednesday. And sometimes I do the pop-up live stream, so make sure you're hitting that notification button just in case I feel like being sneaky. Before we get started in today's video, I want to say thank you to Connect 200 Music to See, and of course, Aunt Betty's Nut Butter. Today's video is coming from a previous video I did of this artist, REN. They said, hey, you need to check out the track Fire. It's a little bit more rocky, if you will. So today we are checking out REN's track Fire on the Wild Side. Here we go. It's got a Killers. That's like a little Killers vibe. I like that. Or like the Kooks. I like that.
Let's go. Rain drums at the side of the window. Pitter patter, it's a perfect crescendo. With the charm and the beauty of a young girl. Marilyn Monroe makes me wonder. Is there peace to be found in the gutter? Her release and the sound of thunder. Sensations mine to plunder. I grow fonder. Oh, this beauty. Beauty is found
like
in time and space. I've lost my mind, but I've re-found my faith. A faith in this life. To be the gain. I guess there is hope to be found in the end. And oh, my mind is on fire, fire's burning, taking me higher, and I can't sleep. I'm feeling wired, so wired, bruises got me feeling inspired, yeah. Let's go. The pitter patter, it be thumping like techno, and the rumble of the thunder like an echo. Feeling manic, close to panic, I will shake the freaking planet with this fire so volcanic, keep me breathing. I will rock from the floors to the ceiling. Inspiration, it fills me with healing. Oh, this life never felt so appealing. Oh, what a feeling. Oh, this beauty. Beauty is found in time and space. I've lost my mind, but I've re-found my faith. A faith in this life to be the gain. I guess there is hope to be found here, my friend.
Okay. There's more. Tell me this is on the radio somewhere. Like, tell me this is on the radio, right? Like, that's a perfect radio song. That's a perfect mainstream track right here. Again, what I like about this dude, REN, is that he's able to capture this classic tone while introducing this modernity and structure. So I said the Killers at the beginning, but then I said the Kooks because, yeah, it did kind of sound a little bit like a Killers thing, but then you could hear this British tone to it. So that's what led me to the Kooks. And spot on, bro. That is a great tone you're capturing in this track. The changing in the tempos, the cool little fills and rolls the drums are doing. Really good forward momentum. It's a great forward drive track, even though there are breaks in the tempo. The track is still moving forward constantly, but yet you don't feel rushed. And I remember I said good because it felt too short there for a second. And I was like, no, please keep going, like a Blur track or something. And it's like, no, keep going. And it did, and it kept moving. So he's really good at constructing, not just lyrically, because lyrically and vocally, I know you guys, I probably don't know who they are. This cat named Marco, he's in this band called Nightwish and Tarot. Great metal vocalist, and he does these really cool, unique things in his vocals that I heard here. So you're listening to someone sing, and your brain is trained to have an almost predictive AI with music. So you listen to enough music, you listen to enough songs, you start to get a expectation of how things go, right? So if something goes against what you're used to hearing, it may sound off. So here at the end of a chorus, when you think he's going to go up, he goes down. And you don't expect it. And it's a cool little thing that he does at the right moment. Now, he could have done a little bit more with that, and it would have sounded off. But instead of going up, he went down, but only for a short period of time, and it creates that real uniqueness in how he delivers that vocal. Because, again, great flow. This dude has really good flow. I've likened him to, like, Mos Def, the way that he's able to smoothly flow in his vocal and lyrical transitions through his song. And he never sounds like it's forced. He never sounds, when you listen to some bands, you're like, all right, dude, you're putting it on. All right, you're putting it on, that cadence. But there's something about the British rock scene that is really influenced by an island vibe. There's something, you go back to the Police, the Ghost in the Machine record, you go to the Kooks, you go to a lot of the bands that, Bronski Beat, the Stranglers, you can go to any of them. There's this island rhythmic vibe to it. And I like how he maintains that traditional British rock vibe, the groove, while also weaving in and out a lot of that modernity and unexpected yet appreciated changes in your predictive AI expectations. That's, again, the guy's really good at capturing certain tones and sounds and creating these really cool textures and colors that surround everything and make everything make sense. So again, someone tell me that is still being played on the radio. Like, that is a catalog song on my rock station. Depending on the rock station, I will say depending on the rock station. But, that is a catalog track. That should be in your rotation already, like a normal rotation. That's a great track. But I'm not surprised, right? But I'm always impressed. I'm never surprised, but I'm always impressed by what this kid does. So very well done, Ren. That is fire. I believe Freckled Angels is the EP. I'd have to do a little research on that if you ask me. But that's why you're here, my Sherpas. Let me know everything I need to know about the track, the album, more about Ren. Let me know down below. So again, thank you very much for that suggestion. Ren, fire. Keep them coming. All you have to do is be subscribed or be linked up with me on the socials. You can get me your suggestion, either DM or leave it in the comments. Just please, no spamming. Also, the live streams Wednesday, 11 a.m., Saturday, 2 p.m. Hit that notification button so you know about an hour out when we're going to be going live. So thank you to Connect 200, Music to See, and Aunt Betty's Nut Butter. Thank you to all of you for taking time out of your busy day being awesome to give my little video a watch and a listen. Make sure you're looking out for each other. Make sure you're looking out for your neighbor. Try to do at least one good thing a day. I am Eric Clark, and this has been The Wyldeside.